Chicken Piccata. We need to thank the Italians for all the amazing dishes they have made. Lasagna, chicken cutlets, chicken piccata. Why everything gotta have chicken in it? So if you want like a delicious dinner, this is the video for you. So first off, we're gonna start by chopping ourselves an onion. I prefer to use shallots, but if you can't find shallots like myself, a yellow onion would do just fine. Just make sure you chop down your yellow onion very finely. You just want really fine diced pieces, you know what I'm saying? So once you get on doing that, we're gonna start caramelizing our onions, you know what I'm saying? So make sure your onions get a nice little color to them, you know what I mean? But once your onions get done cooking, that's when you're just gonna go ahead and move on to your chicken. So that's when you just, you know, go ahead and wash your chicken and just go ahead and trim off all the excess fat and skin off of it, you know what I'm saying? And once you get on doing that, that's when you just go ahead and cut that chicken in half. And I have a tip for the chicken, which I'll cover in a second. But I will say this, once you get done with like cutting up the chicken, pretty much is we're gonna just like throw our seasons on this thing, you know what I mean? And you're probably thinking, oh, that ain't a lot. Bro, trust me, we don't need too much on here, man. Cause we're gonna have the sauce, and then we're gonna be kind of just rubbing this in and put it on together. So just sprinkle up a little as much as you can on here. That's a few teaspoons, to be honest with you. And like how we did with the lasagna video, you just want to just rub that baby in nice and well. Like that, and just flip it. Rub, flip. Rub, and flip. So there's another trick you could also do, because if you don't do this, you low-key gonna make a mess. So we're gonna be wind up tenderizing our chicken, so we're gonna wind up using a tenderizer. So the reason why the tip is gonna be so handy is because you're gonna want to put the chicken in the bag for you won't make no messes at all, to help y'all with like easy cleanup, basically. You feel me? Yeah, so that's when you're just gonna start throwing your meat inside your plastic bag. You can put either 1 or 2, it really doesn't matter. I just put 2 just because it's more faster, to be honest with you. And that's when you get your meat tenderizing, that's when you start pounding down your meat. But look, bruh, you don't work at a blacksmith, you not Thor, unless you is, and if that's the case, that's pretty sick, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, that's when you just go ahead and start putting your flour inside your bag and start shaking it up and let it sit for probably about like 5 to 10 minutes, let everything really settle in, you know what I'm saying? But once that 5 to 10 minutes come up, that's when you're going to start throwing in a hot pan and probably let it cook for about 10 or 15 or until you get a nice golden color like this. And once your chicken get done cooking, just go ahead and put it to the side and keep everything in the same pan, you know what I'm saying? Because we're going to want to deglaze them with some white vinegar and start stirring everything together so that everything starts breaking apart, you know? And once you got that nice little pan nice and ready, that's when you start pouring some chicken broth down, you know what I'm saying? And then wind up stirring that all together. But once you get done with that, that's when you're just going to start adding some heavy cream to that baby, you know what I mean? And so once you get done pouring that, that's when you're just going to start stirring everything all together once again, and that's when we're going to start adding our seasonings to it, which is going to be the same ones we use for our chicken. It's going to be salt, black pepper, mesquite, and if you want, you can also add some garlic to it. It could be either fresh garlic or jarlic. It really doesn't matter in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? But once you get done adding everything together, let's go ahead and mix that baby up, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when you want to start adding your caramelized onions. Look, bro, I low-key kind of burnt my onions because I was sitting here talking too much, you know what I'm saying? But after that, that's when you're going to start adding your sun-dried tomatoes. But look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. You see all that oil that's coming off these sun-dried tomatoes? It kind of screwed up my sauce a little bit. So now I'm in a dilemma. Is either A, I start all the way over, or I try to doctor it up. You can kind of guess what I chose. I tried to doctor it up, you know what I'm saying? So I was hoping it would kind of like come together after letting it reduce and simmer down a little bit. I even added some Parmesan cheese, but honestly, bro, it made it a lot more worse because if you don't know, Parmesan cheese is going to make it even more oily. That's because what is made in Parmesan cheese. So about after like 5 to 10 minutes of me trying to figure out what I wanted to do, I guess I decided it's going to start all the way back over. Yeah, I know. But I decided to do things a little bit more differently. And I highly recommend y'all stick with me with this. So what I'm doing a little differently, I'm pouring my heavy cream secondly. So I let my chicken broth cook up a little bit, and then I start adding my heavy cream. And again, my seasonings was going to be black pepper, mesquite seasoning, salt, and brown sugar. I decided to add some brown sugar seasoning. That's because it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I start stirring that baby together just to see how my consistency gonna look, and looking pretty fine. So that's why I redone my caramelized onions. See, look, it was meant to happen, you know what I'm saying? So after letting it simmer for a little bit, I noticed it's starting to thicken up. So it's finally turned out exactly how I needed to, you know what I'm saying? So once it started thickening up, that's why I start adding some freshly squeezed lemon juice into it, you know what I mean? I got a little tip with that, and I'll tell y'all in another video, you know what I'm saying? But after that, that's when I start mixing everything together, and that's when I start adding my sun-dried tomatoes. As you can see, you don't see no oil on it at all. And that's because I drained out my sun-dried tomatoes. You might want to do that because it comes mad oiled up, you know what I'm saying? But I also did it off camera. I also add a little bit of garlic and some mozzarella cheese shredded, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. But as you can see, I'm scooping out some of my sauce, and I'll tell you why in a little bit, but let's put this past your mind for a second, you know what I mean? So moving forward, that's why I start adding my chicken to it. And also, you can probably see I'm missing a certain ingredient that normally comes with chicken piccata, which is the small little capers that you see. I just didn't want to do it. That's because I didn't feel like it really add too much to it. But anyway, let your chicken cook for probably about like 10 to 20 minutes on each side, you know what I'm saying? And just flip again, you know what I'm saying? But just because you wonder why I scooped the sauce. So there's a reason why I said to save your sauce, you know what I'm saying? So for this dish, right, you can literally eat it with like any side, you know what I'm saying? You can eat it by itself. You can eat it with some rice. And of course, you can eat it with some pasta. So that's what we use. We use some pasta today, you know what I'm saying? I didn't go through the whole process of showing how to make pasta. It's literally just simply boil some hot water, add a little bit of salt, you know what I'm saying? The 30 pasta noodles in there. If you really want to see how to do it, I got a video, you know what I'm saying? I made lasagna. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check out that video. It's a really fire video, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, so, but yeah, we got our pasta, right? And it's like I said, we saved our sauce. So we're gonna pour that baby right on top, bruh. Just like that, right? You can mix it in if you want to. Or, you know what I'm saying, you can have it right smack down in the middle. It's all really a preference. We're just gonna have to make sure. I'm probably holding this joint mad weird. Y'all probably roasting the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Mix all that in like that, right? Alright, cool. Now we're gonna start adding our chicken, right? So we got these nice, juicy, I'm gonna get a nice piece right here. You know what I'm saying? Right here, let's get a good look on that, boy. That shit dripping, let me not. And I'm high key fat, so let me add low key like another piece to it. Yeah, let's get this one right here. All right, boom, all right. So let's go ahead and try that baby, bro. I'm gonna get this one right here. Bro, the struggles of being left-handed, dog, I swear to you. Like, look how freaking tender that is, y'all. Oh my God, son. All right, so let's go ahead and get some noodles. Let me turn up, y'all can see it. Get some noodles on this plate. Y'all probably roasting me, like, bro, why you putting the noodles down like that? All right, fine, let me be all like adequate, I guess. All right, get some chicken. Let's go ahead and take a bite, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God, hold on. This is it, bro. Heck yes. This is it, bro. Hold on, let me get one more good bite in. I low-key had too much of a big piece of chicken, so I gotta split it up. Let's get the noodles. Chicken. No, I got a stain on my shirt, bruh. I gotta go change the whole shirt. Go change the shirt, bro. I had a whole stain, but yeah, bruh. This is it, bro. Like for one, the chicken, bro, is like perfectly seasoned, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Super freaking tender. And like I said, we didn't add too much. So we didn't go crazy with the seasoning. You know what I'm saying? We kind of just add enough just to cover up the chicken. You know what I'm saying? Super tender, bro. You know what I'm saying? Got a nice little soft crust from the flour, and the flavor really soaked up that sauce, bro. Like, oh my God. We didn't go too crazy with the noodles because, like I said, we just simply cook it, just simply boiled it. But because we added that sauce to it, bro, onions, the sun-dried tomatoes, and some garlic in it, bro, it's just like, it really makes it shine, dog. So that sauce is where it's at, bro. I'm in love. That's what it is, bro. I'm in love. Like if I was somebody And if I made this for somebody, I would literally just marry them. Honestly, I'm like, yo, as a matter of fact, we're getting married right now. That's it. That's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to get married, go ahead and make this, bro. Because like, why would you not make this, bro? You feel me? Look, if you ain't trying to get hinged, that's fine. But if you trying to have some people be like, yo, that person nice with it, this it. This is it. But that's another episode, man, of Don Entree. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You can check out the next video. And I will see y'all to the very next episode. Bye. What the last thing I said? You don't remember.
Nigga, I'm not supposed to remember.
That's crazy.
You the one saying this shit.
That's crazy.
You're the one saying this.
Alright, we good. I'll just name it shit that they had made.
Yeah, Italians have, yeah.
Nigga, shut up. Don't act like you just knew exactly what I was talking about.
Yes,
bro.
I did. You said chicken.
If you did,
you said chicken cutlet. You said chicken something else, and then you was like, "Damn, it's all chicken." And then you was about to try to make a joke.
So why you didn't just tell me that when I asked?
Because I just thought about it. You refreshed you were jogging my memory, nigga.
What you need to do is
what you need to do is figure out what you about to say. Come up with this punchline.
No.